Alright, so you already know while I was out in London and Paris, I had to get dripped up. And luckily for me, I was able to cop a Paris and LA exclusive Yeezy 700. It is the orange model. It's right behind us. We're going to get you guys some detailed looks of it right now. And we're going to get Fat Boy's PBC's first impression. I don't think he's ever seen this. Maybe on my IG, but he's never seen them in hand.
So I'm on a story, but...
So we're going to get his first impression of them right now.
Oh, for me?
For you. I was able to get 2 pairs. Unfortunately, they are smaller sizes. I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing. They are 5.5. I have a little story to tell you how I got these, but let's look at the shoe first, and then I'll get into my story. Traditional Yeezy 700 box, nothing different, nothing out of the ordinary. Slide it out. So this was in Paris, so I did have to pay in euros. It was $219.95. And then with tax, it came out to like 235 euros, which was like 250 US. So it was a little bit of a higher retail, but I had to secure them, so it was okay. And they're flipping for about $4 to $4.50, so I can still make a nice $100 off of this shoe. So right off the bat, you have Yeezy 700, all over orange with black and metallic hits. This is all 3M. The 700 is 3M. Toe cap has 3M. Heel has 3M hints as well. Totally new lacing system. It's really different. I've never seen this lacing system done before. You basically just pull on it and it tightens. It's a really cool lacing system.
How do you loosen them? Just pull.
I'm guessing you just pull them out like this. You pull them out and they loosen. To be honest with you, I don't know how the lacing system fully works because I've never had a pair of 700s. I think these are V3s. So it's definitely a different model. I wish I could have secured my size because I actually like them. But unfortunately, it was in Paris, so they were speaking French. And there was a big language barrier. So I had to tell them they're the UK sizes. And UK sizes are like 44, 43. I didn't know my UK size. And when I got to the door, buddy was speaking French to me, so I just threw out a number. And I ended up with a 5.5. What you think of them?
I mean, y'all know me. I'm a Nike boy, I'm a Jordan boy. This ain't really my style, but this a different shoe. It's cool. It's a neck breaker for sure.
This is like the one he gave to Tekashi 6ix9ine, but he gave the green pair. Damn, he's been gone too long, bro. I miss my boy. But yeah, this definitely, I seen it like two years ago probably when he first received it from Kanye. He received the green pair and then it came out with the orange pair. These will release on March 28th in China, Shanghai. Yeah, I believe on the 28th of March they will have another release. But
AKA, don't order them because they're going to come with the virus.
Listen, you only have one more chance to cop these. These are going to be super limited. I don't think he's going to come out with any other pair. These are location exclusive. So Paris, LA, and Shanghai on March 28th. So let me tell you guys a story about this. So we were shopping. We were buying some designer. We just got out of a Gucci store. My wife had just bought a Perch, Light Flex. And I saw a lineup. And I was like, ooh, these released today. I'm going to go see if I can get in the lineup. So I went to the line. And I had my wife go ask some employees if it was first come, first serve or reservation only. When she came back, she said it was reservation only. So I told her, let's get out of the line. She said, no, let's just chill here and let's just wait. So we're waiting for about 20-30 minutes. And I tell her, you stand in line, I'm going to ask a different employee to see if I can finesse my way to get a pair. So I went up to the front and I told Buddy, I said, hey, I'm not from here, I'm from America. And I just wanted to know some information on how you guys do releases out here. He told me it was through the reservation app and there was no point in me standing in line. So I went back in line. I told her, I'm like, let's get out. Luckily for me, I guess some guys overheard. And they speak French, but they also speak English. So they told me, hey, stand in line. It is first come, first serve. They already had secured about 2 or 3 pairs. So we're waiting in line about 45 minutes later. So about an hour and 15 total waiting in line. We get right to the front and then people are getting turned away. So now me and my wife are freaking out like, oh my God, like, are we going to get the shoe? Are we going to get the shoe? And they're only speaking French. They don't speak English to us. Like, I'm trying to speak English to everybody, and they just respond back to me in French. And I'm like, bro, I don't understand that. But luckily, the same guy that was hooking us up with the information also told me, he said, they don't have any sizes bigger than a size 41. Now, like I said, I don't know UK sizes, so I'm like 41. I'm guessing that's like a 10. So when we got to the line, I just randomly said a number. I said 38. He told me something back in French, and I was like, I don't understand you, bro. Like, I just need a size 38. Like, can you get that? He's like, He said 38 in French. I don't know how you say that, but I knew it was 38 because it sounded like 38, but like with a French accent. So I knew it was in French.
Let me hear it.
Like, I don't know, like 38 or 30 or 38. I don't know if he spoke Spanish. I don't know what he was speaking, bro. I was confused.
Confused
But-
and the bruised.
But listen, I got my size at 30. I got a size 38, and my wife also got a size 38. Size 5.5 in America. So it doesn't fit me or my wife. So this is gonna be a quick little flip. I'm gonna flip and try to cash out, come up on $100, and she's actually gonna try to either size swap for a size 7, 7.5. So if any of you guys have a size 7 or 7.5 and need a 5.5, definitely hit me up. If not, she's gonna flip, and then whatever money she gets from there, she's gonna buy her a 7 or 7.5. So she's gonna have a pair.
Look like jet skis.
Built like a jet ski, man. So I just didn't cop shoes while I was out there. I also copped some t-shirts from Supreme. So Supreme, there's one in New York, there's one in Los Angeles, one in London, one in France, and I think some in Asian countries, maybe in Japan, I'm not too sure, but there's no Supreme in Florida. I think there might be one coming in Miami within the next year or two, because Bape is coming down there. A lot of streetwear brands are coming down here. So hopefully we do get a Supreme. But you know, while I was out in London, I was like, hey, we have a Supreme out there. I've never officially been to a Supreme store, so this is my first Supreme store experience. And it wasn't too bad. So I picked up 3 t-shirts. I picked up 2 in London and 1 in Paris. Let's get into the 2 t-shirts I picked up in London. So in London, the line wasn't too crazy. We had about like 6 or 7 people in front of us. It was leftovers from week 0/week 1. So there wasn't no new stuff. But it was just like leftover stuff. So I picked up the Cherries tee in a brown colorway. Unfortunately, that was the only colorway they had, so I was like, I gotta scoop it. The Cherries tee was one of the t-shirts I really wanted. I wanted the black tee, but that one sold out really fast. I settled for the brown tee. I actually like the color on there.
It's like that spicy mustard.
Yeah, and I don't have a lot of t-shirts this color, so I have a lot of black t-shirts, so I'm actually happy I was able to secure this tee. Retail over there was 38 pounds. It came out to about 45, 47 US. So it wasn't too much, it wasn't too bad. It wasn't too much more than the US prices. I think US prices is 45. When you factor in shipping, you know, it might have thrown it to 50. I had to pick up this shirt.
Just so y'all know. Ain't too hot to handle. I don't like cherries, but I like it. That cherry all right.
The tee is straight, right? Next is same colorway. It's a brown one. Like I said, these are only leftovers.
I had to see it before, y'all.
It was the brown, same brown as the Cherries, but it is the bling t-shirt. It's the money one. Chains, gold, all gold, everything. Shout out to my boy Trinidad James.
Wow.
So I like the graphic on here. Yet again, I wish I could have got this on a different color, but I had to scoop it. All the t-shirts sold out online, I believe. So I was like, let me just pick it up. If I don't want it, I can flip it. Wasn't too big of a price tag. Same price at 38 pound, which is like 45 US. What you think about that tee?
And you're not gonna talk about the best part on the tee.
It got some panties.
Ooh, the penny dropper. This what this tee is here.
It's a penny dropper. It
It's
got
a
the
penny
all
dropper.
gold everywhere. You know, got the ones because buddy's at the strip club flexing right now. That's what I think it is.
No, there go.
Flexing.
I don't know. Supreme might have snuck into my room and took a pic real quick, but I'm not gonna say too much.
And then, as you know, they just gave out some box logo stickers. I wasn't able to secure the poncho. I know they were giving out the poncho for free gifts. I think that was on a first come first serve basis. So if they ran out, they weren't having any anymore. And I asked them about the poncho, and they told me they didn't have any more. So unfortunately, I wasn't able to get the poncho. But I did get 2 box logo stickers.
We're gonna slap them on our cars.
Or do a giveaway. If this video gets 20 likes, I'll give away 2 Supreme box logo stickers to 2 random people that comment down below.
Can I comment?
You can comment, bro. So, while I was in Paris, I also saw that they had a Supreme store. So I had to stop by there to see if they had any other shirts available. Yet again, these were just leftover tees. Nothing new from week 1, week 0 launch, you know.
Let me get that. Watch out.
Now I was happy about this color because it's like a mango orange, pinkish. This, as soon as I saw it, I knew it would go fire with my off-white Air Max 90s because you know that mango pink swish.
That's salmon.
It's a salmon color, whatever you want to call it. It's the same exact color, and it has a nice Supreme branding with the paint splatter. think this shirt is fire. I actually like this shirt more than the bling t-shirt. If I had to list them in order, I love my cherry shirt. Then I'm gonna go paint splatter. Then I'm gonna go bling. I really liked it. And this retail was 42 euros. 44
on the tag.
44 euros. And euros translates better to US dollars. It's actually pretty similar. So I think this shirt was like $46. So this one was actually cheaper than the two I got in London because of the conversion rates.
This is clean, bro. This is a nice summer tee. Simple Supreme, but the color would look like a
woo, color pops. Hell yeah. Look like an icicle. I'm looking like a creamsicle with this right here, boy. Looking like a salmon creamsicle. Flavor might be nasty, but I'm looking good though.
He's sweet.
And for my last pickup while I was out in London and Paris is this Gucci card holder. Holds about 4 or 5 cards. Not the biggest card holder, but it is overall black with the double G's and a snake in the front. I picked this one up while I was in London. I wanted to get something memorable because it was my honeymoon. So this will stay with me forever. I would never sell this wallet. And I also got a pretty good deal on it. It was 180 pounds. And then with tax, it came out to like $215 American. I went on Gucci's website while I was in the hotel. It is $280 over here. So I saved about like 70 bucks. I mean, maybe even more because $280 plus tax, you know, maybe another $20 for tax, right?
No.
About $20 for tax, so almost $300. So this wallet over here in America is $300, and I got it in London for about $215. So I think it's a pretty good come up, and it's a really nice wallet. Alright guys, so that wraps up the video. You guys saw what we picked up today. You guys saw what we picked up. You guys saw what I picked up while I was in London and Paris. You know, we're together, so it's like we both picked it up. You know, if my boy wanted to wear that shirt, it's his shirt. He can wear it. It doesn't matter. So it's all good. Make sure you guys comment, like, and subscribe. Don't forget to turn post notifications on to stay up to date on all my new content. I will be coming out with a new video next week. It's going to be my ThriftCon video. I'm going to ThriftCon tomorrow, so we should have some nice vibes there. I'm hopefully to pick up some nice vintage tees. I will put out that video as soon as possible. Thank you guys for watching. Fatboy PBC had to come in and bless us on a video. Make sure to check out his IG. And while you're checking out his IG, why not stop by my IG? Potato Chip. It's one word. I will link it down below. You could probably click on one of his pictures and he'd probably tag me. We're in each other's pictures 24/7. So if you're on his page, you can find me. If you're on my page, you can find him. And also, I did recently open up a TikTok. Listen, I'm not going to be doing no cringy dancing or anything like that. I mean, if I get a lot of followers and they want me to dance, then I'll dance. It's all good. I'll dance. I'll have to dance. But I'm just going to like post like Instagram content kind of there, maybe some funny skits. So make sure to follow me on TikTok at Potato Chip.
That crunk ain't dead.
I'll catch you guys on the next video. See ya.